Hello, hello, hello. I'm 1 minute late and I feel absolutely terrible. I just had to make myself a quick brew, but I am here now. I just need to turn the light on actually because the lighting is a bit messed up. So give me 2 more seconds. Right, that should be a lot better now. And it is still the second anniversary, so we are still gonna party hat it up because I'm professional. If I can get on without it looking too stupid. How does that look? I think that looks all right. Yeah, that looks perfect. I should probably actually. No, it was not right. Technical difficulties of a fucking hat. Right, there we go. That feels a lot more secure now. It's perfect. But let's get this this video game loaded up. Is probably an ideal way of starting the stream. And where is the El Gato? But whoever is here already, hope you're well. Let me just adjust this camera. That seems all right. Perfect. But the anniversary celebrations continue, and hopefully any second now, my device screen shall show. There we go. Perfect. There's not much I can do really in the game. I did the majority of the content yesterday. So I think at the moment I'm just gonna refresh Multiverse Arenas and just talk and hopefully get very lucky with some cakes. Maybe I've made sure to keep some currency left over, so if a cake does come around, I can purchase it immediately. But while we are running a few stuff, I should probably do that. And hopefully the audio is fine this time. Because yesterday the audio went really messed up. Okay, the audio sounds fine. Which is perfect. Perfect. And now it's time to annoy the hell out of the Discord to show that I am left. Hello, Coco Crafts. Go back to work. So I guess you're probably still working. So please go and do that. Cool. I have repositioned my desk. And now my microphone kind of sits in front of my face, and I don't want to mess around with it because it will cause an absolute upsetting amount of noise. And I don't wish that upon anyone. But now my second one is I do have to kind of look around my microphone. I will figure out a better way to do it. Like I'm sure maybe my microphone can go higher, but I can't be asked to do the cabling management for that now. So it is what it is. Dodging or weaving. But the game, a lot of the stuff behind the scenes has gone crazy. Yeah. I think I've done everything I need to do. So hopefully people will join, if people won't join. But I need to sort my hair out as well. That's maybe counting as worse. Perfect. This is what we're gonna rock. But I don't really have an agenda today. I need to play some Multiverse Arena. So probably play as much of that as I can. And hopefully I can keep going until for a good hour at least is what I'm planning and hoping for. And what I do need a bit of sound in my ears because it's just pitch silence for me. Perfect. All going very smoothly. So far, I'd like to think. But yeah. Seeing some interesting stuff today. So the Invincibles have kind of disbanded, but someone else has kind of like taken over what is now the new Invincibles. I don't know if they've come officially with a name, but I've managed to weave my way into it, and a lot of the stuff that they're working on is very cool. I'm trying to input what I know where I can reasonably. And hopefully my T-slaps aren't too loud. I get very concerned about that, so if you are just ASMR into my T-slaps, please do let me know. And I'll mute up. Got a good routine going. As I said about getting into a good routine, you do immediately lose one. Hopefully, yeah. Please, yeah, I definitely do have some sort of connected PTSD with that name. So if you're going to tell me that you're on Oil Up Seal alt account, please do so now so I can properly ban you. I do indeed have PTSD. Oh. Oh yes. So you're not an alt account. That's perfectly fine. I hope you're doing very well. There's many days that Oil Up has terrorized me. So let me know which exact one you was there for, and I'm sure we can reminisce on the past. I don't know where Oil Up is. Ah, yes. Yeah, that was a nightmare. A nightmare to say the least. I'm hoping to get back more into streaming, so hopefully Oil Up Seal does make a return. As Oil Up Seal did bring a nice vibe to the chat. It was terrible. Yeah, that's fair. I took a couple months break. It wasn't exactly a break. It was more I just wasn't heavily checking the game quite a lot. I check it once, do my dailies and disappear. But over the past week or so, I've kind of got back into the flow of it. All in the excitement and preparation for season 4. So I'm hoping to hit the ground running in a couple weeks' time. See, I'm very much out of practice, out of knowledge. So many new characters that they've been pumping out so quickly. I managed to get a few, well, all of the new characters, to be honest. But I've seen very great things about them. And I'm seeing this absolutely ridiculous amount of money that people are spending. Machine Head, which came out just the weekend gone, immediately I'm seeing people with Omni Plus with double-digit stars on it. So I think initially coming back, I was immediately discouraged because there's no point. I don't have the funds to keep up. However, I've got a long-term content creation plan at the moment, which I can partially explain after this fight. But for the longest time, I've been trying to set up a second account on another phone. But it's just that initial slog and grind is just horrible. So I'm now gonna do something with my main account. I've got all of these characters at Omnipotent, which is great, but I don't care anymore. I'm gonna re-get everyone that I've got in Omnipotent and get another copy, more or less, to Epic Plus 5 stars. So I started doing that with Doc Seismic, Powerplex, Universe, and Angstrom. And the plan is I want to have every single character at Epic Plus 5 stars, and then I can reasonably test all the characters, is the kind of vibe I'm going for. Because for me, with the team I currently have, the main team, I can somewhat comfortably get a new character up to Epic Plus 5 stars. I did miss out on Machine Head because I wasn't fully in the event. I didn't send it all the way. But that's where I'm contemplating adding, I don't know, the hero pass to my monthly expenses. But that's the long-term plan. I'm no longer bothered about being the number one player. Not even content creator. There's so many content creators now. And now I just want to be the guy that can equally test everything, I guess. So yeah, throw everyone into Cecil's nightmares and see how far they can go, and actually have a play around with them. And I think that motivation has been the main thing that's got me kind of back into the game. A new source of purpose. Not only for playing the game, but content creating. It has, I completely get. I think that's what happened with me as well. It was all copy and paste events. Like even this one is the exact same one that happened around Christmas. The whole Wish event. So I do wish they went a little bit harder on the 2-year anniversary. But there's still this weekend's events, so we'll see. Are you open to joining back to the game, or you're completely out of it and you're just joining here to say hello? And I have a cat that's going crazy behind me. He's just chilling. Fair enough. Thank you very much for saying hi. I have lost my touch with streaming, so I feel like I started again yesterday. It was just complete silence. So I thank you very much for popping in and talking. But I'm getting back on the bike, and you know, I'm very, very appreciative of you joining. I have no idea of what I just said made any sense at all. Yeah, video games. I mean, I have a lot of other plans. I have started another channel for something else, completely unrelated to Invincible. But I don't want to plug it too much here because I don't think anyone's going to care. I collect Pokemon cards now, and that's a very expensive hobby. So I'm looking up at some of the boxes I've bought, and it's a bit silly maybe, but it is what it is. And then in the coming months, I'm gonna start Twitch streaming, but yeah, there's no but. I'm gonna start streaming other games over on Twitch. A couple weeks ago, I made the very big decision of moving my Xbox, which was on my living room TV, which is just over there, to my desk setup. So when Invincible WHERES comes out in April, I believe, I can stream it. But I don't know how YouTube algorithm works with playing multiple games on the same channel when you've been dedicated to one for so long. So I'm just gonna Twitch stream. Maybe I'll YouTube stream at the same time. I don't know how to co-platform stream at the moment, but in due time we shall see. We've hit a good stride on these PvP fights. My hairline. I've never been concerned about my hairline, but my hairline is disappearing. Yeah. The only thing I have to help me is very long hair, and even that is trying its hardest sometimes. So I guess the strat I'll do now is just hide my foot. probably play the game in between. I'm seeing every so often someone spamming emojis, and I can only assume that's Coco Crafts. 'Cause I think that's the only thing Coco Crafts can do. So I feel like I've just been looking at other stuff on my screen and completely forgot about the stream. I am still here. I'm still present. I've just been reading Discord. Multiverses is going well so far, making some good progress. I need all those multiverse shit. How far am I from number 1? 10,000. I'm still on 7,000. Crikey, I've got a bit of catching up to do. I did see something recently. Which I have a look at. The episode dates for season 4. What days are they releasing on? Is it Wednesdays again? March 18th, Wednesday. So streaming on Thursday. I should be able to keep up. So we got 18 through to 22nd. A good couple of weeks of live streams I can do. Can I clutch this one? I don't think I can. Damn, that sucks. Nope, that's the one I just lost against. Move on to the next. Oh, what the hell? Windows is trying to do some shit to my computer. Damn, my SSD is nearly full. I should I need to sort my storage situation out. I have no storage. Oh no, I definitely lost this one. Luckily we do have the restricted one. Once we are unable to refresh it. I need to, after this, I need to check the event shop to see if any cakes or gapples have appeared. Gapes or gapples? There's no grapes, so why did I say gapes? Cakes. I meant to say cakes. Cakes or golden apples. And hopefully. I've seen so many people get a cake at their like level 3 shop, and it upsets me. It upsets me a lot. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I need to claim my GDA odds. I need to start noting down as well what waves I'm actually reaching. Because I don't know where I'm doing good and I don't know where I'm doing bad. But I'm going to continue. I just need to get on with it and claim stuff and play. And I do kind of want to put a stronger team on the faction one. But I'll sort that out. Not true. Right. Let's pop a refresh because we can afford one. And no, nothing there. We'll take blue. Cool. Oh. Since we do have stuff, we can actually go through the multiverse shop. I guess the main thing I'm looking for is gold artifact XP. And I would like to start going through and unlocking some of the other artifacts. So stun device and healing gel. Do I have them? Nope. And I do have the healing gel. So I guess I should start making a move towards unlocking some of the newer stuff. I am going to do a bile because all of that is pretty helpful to me. Nothing there is helpful. The medical headband and anti-aging bracelet. Do need the medical headband. We already have that, so happily can go for that. We'll do one by ones. Perfect. Now do I go for that seesaw? Do I need to get seesaw is the question. No. Not really. So we'll leave that there. Pretty cool. And I saw flax and stuff can come up. But we can claim a mission. That is... We can run. We can run the event. GDA Ops. It was at the top yesterday. So we can run that and hopefully get more cake. And while that's running, we'll just go back to the good old multiversary. Hello, FGA Phantom. Sorry, it's very difficult to decipher what was Phantom and what was not for some reason. But hello, hope you're well. And enjoying all these second year anniversary events. I had the party hat on for the party that is going absolutely crazy. Your codes don't work. What codes have you tried? Have you used the code franks at all? Do give that a go. I do have a cat on the floor. I can't exactly troubleshoot for you, but I'll be happy to help wherever you may need it. Just let me know what code you're trying to use. And did you use yeah, my cat is being an absolute terrorist on the floor. It's a bit chilly in my flat at the moment, so I have a heater on next to me. And now he's just parked up and is he's kind of just aggressively rubbing himself against the heater. How long have I got left of the event operation? A minute. We can fit a couple more fights in. Let's do some of the restricted arena, which I don't think I can actually beat a few of the teams. So we'll try and pick off the ones that we know, and then we'll send it on these harder ones, see if we can actually improve it. I'll beat them. Yeah. I think robot is going to be the clutching factor. From when have I been playing this game? November 2023 was when I started my account. This was back when it was it wasn't early access. It was more open beta, I guess, that started in Australia first, and then in November 2023, the open beta got extended to the United Kingdom, which is where I'm from. So I've been playing since then, but it's not been a constant playing of then. I have just come back from a small little break of playing the game, as dedicated I was. 4 days ago, that's great. Perfect timing. With this anniversary event, which is pretty good. Sorry, my cat is just being weird. But yeah, and then very shortly we're gonna have all the season 4 madness going on. So a great time to start the game. Feel free to. I'm not gonna suggest me as a source for game information, as I am now learning absolutely everything again. But on the Discord, loads of content creators, give them a watch, and I'm sure some of them are more helpful than I am. For now, I hope to get back up there. The best hero is a very difficult question to answer. It really depends. From a operations point of view, so that's GDA operations, Universa, I believe, is one of the more favoured ones because of her kind of skills and abilities that go into training game. But through general fighting, Invincible's good, Omni-Man's pretty good, Universa is good. I'm seeing a lot of love for Blue Invincible and Conquest. They've been performing very well. And then over on the support side, I think Robot's one of the best supports you could possibly get. General Krieg, I've heard very good things about General Krieg. I am going to quickly pull up a tier list on my other monitor before I start going too far and realise I'm talking nonsense. But yeah, for tanks, we've got the Immortal and Conquest in top tier. Immortal's probably your better bet for a tank character because he's more available than Conquest is. In the attacker zone, we've got Original Invincible, Doc Seismic, and Blue Invincible. Again, Invincible and Doc Seismic are probably a better two to pick from them because they're more readily available to get through just that general recruitment. Then in support, we do have Robot, Red Rush, Shapesmith, and General Krieg. Again, Robot and Red Rush will be your go-tos for them because they are available. Whereas the rest of them are kind of locked behind events. But with Season 4 coming out, I'm hoping there'll be events that make all the characters available. So you can grab as many copies of them. Because of their element, you might need to help me understand. In the campaign, the campaign is very much you just gotta keep leveling up. That's all I say. Keep ranking up your heroes, keep leveling them up, and you'll get there eventually. I remember when I was first going through the campaign 2 years ago, all it really needed was like one more level up. So as soon as I had those resources, I was able to swim through quite a lot of the campaign. Nice. You might need to help me understand what you mean by element. Because I don't know if you mean faction. Because Earth Defenders, From Worlds Beyond, Criminal, or GDA. Or if you mean the colours of the borders. So like how here we have yellow, pink, orange. See if you could assist me by help me understand what you mean, Mr. Phantom, or Miss Phantom, Person Phantom. I'll see what I can do to help. Oh, that. I don't think that matters too much. I've never built a team around the whole factions advantage and disadvantages thing. If that is the issue, just level another hero up. So going based off of that, where's a good place to find it? So I assume you have Omni-Man and Invincible. They're being beat by criminals, so you need to level up some global defense agencies. Take them up as much as you can, and it should help you. But yeah, these stats here, I've never thought about them too much. Maybe that is some testing that needs to be done. How effective is that actually? No worries, always happy to help. Have I unlocked another? I have unlocked another run. That is perfect. And how close am I? I'm at the final tier of the event pass. 670. I still need another 100. Which hopefully I should be able to do in the coming time. Happy birthday to the game indeed, yes. I'm very close to level 7 shot, so I'm just gonna send it with some vials. Don't really need Universa. I'm gonna send a couple refreshes, see if we get anything good. Any cakes? One more refresh for a cake. Do I need Lifebot Robot? I do. It's tempting, it's ready. Send it. Hopefully we should be able to get back up to 200. 200 was the minimum I was looking for. But we are running the event again. So that there is time. The performance just disappeared. Can I take Lifebot? I can. And take all these rares up. Angstrom. This is my second Angstrom that I'm working on, just for content creation purposes. And Lifebot Robot. Indeed, Season 4 is looking absolutely mega. I'm very excited for it. I have read all the comments, read all the comics, so I know exactly what's going to come, but it's going to look so good, hopefully. So we've got Lifepod. Take you straight up to 260. I just need a lot more copies of you. Nothing else we can do here. Did I lose against? I did. So we'll jump straight over to Tyler Man. See if we can get through Tyler Man. Oh. Okay, I don't want to start spending stuff on refreshes now. It does cost not gems anymore. K Myers. Okay, I haven't gone. I didn't realise they changed it to be access tokens to refresh now. The Mauler twins, I think together they're good. I don't think as individual characters they are amazing. Are you gonna jump up? You look prepared to jump up. There we go. We got Kitty Cat on stream now, who's immediately not interested in me and just wants to get to his cat tree. You staying or going? No, you're staying. Are you gonna get comfortable? This is Battle Beast's second cousin. So he is very ferocious. He will beat you up, and now he's standing on the cables of absolutely everything. I think he is hungry because it is his dinner time now. Much as it is my dinner time in a second. Okay. Can you... Okay. You are... Oh my god. You are standing on the cable. You do realise that, right? Crikey. Okay, right. Yeah, I think he just wants food. I do watch anime. I haven't watched... Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna unplug this for a second while I just reroute and redistribute how this is working, because he is sitting on top of the cable. But yes, I'm not watching any anime in particular at the moment. I do keep going in and out of watching One Piece. The last thing I properly watched, I suppose, was Chainsaw Man. No, that was great. I love Chainsaw Man. But I know I do have a list of loads of animes to watch. Let me get a better cat cam. There we go. So yeah, this is Battle Beast's second cousin called George. A very friendly cat. But he does have the ability to kill if I say the correct commands. You're on stream, George. He really wants food. He only gets this cuddly when he wants food, because he knows that he's gonna win me over, and I'll go and feed him. smack him up is indeed good. I mean, he's all right. He is a nightmare. We do have another cat, and she might be. She is here. There is the second cat, who is currently chilling in the cat tree. I can't pull back the curtains anymore because I don't want to dox myself. Let's just get a bit of censoring on that, please. Are you jumping on the cat tree or not? No? No, you really want food. But yeah. So this is George, the second cousin of Battle Beast. And this is Sushi, who is we'll say she is a third cousin. A third cousin of Battle Beast. She does look very annoyed that I've disturbed her. Yeah. Yeah, indeed, Cat Nation. They are the only two I have, the only two I plan on getting for now. The flat is too small, so I can't. I don't have the morally correct space for more cats. How many did that give me? Oh. Now, do I send it? I'm going to go for a bile. Does that get me to level 7? It doesn't. Will this one get me to level 7? No. Of course it doesn't. And I'm not clearing any missions either. I'm so far away from the extra cake. I don't think I will make it to the extra cake in... There's 4 days to go. He is purring very loudly. I don't even know if the microphone picks it up. I don't want to move the microphone either because it will... I know that the sound of it will really jar everyone's headphones if you're wearing them. Bro just wants attention. Okay, no, he's gone then. And your fur is all over me, sir. Would you like to collect this? Would you like your fur back, sir? This is a very difficult event. The main kind of view I'm seeing people say is you've either got to go all in or not in at all. Something's a red dot and I don't know what. It's upsetting me. It is what it is. Yeah, so it's either you got to spend all your gems into this, or you know you sit this one out. Before I was on a once a week live stream, normally on Thursday. So normally right now I'd always be streaming. I will be wrapping it up in a few minutes. But now I want to try and stream as much as I can. So I did stream yesterday. I'm streaming today. I'm going to see if I can fit in one more stream this weekend for whatever event that's going on. Which we'll find out tomorrow. Because that's when our Friday event starts. I don't think this is... No, because this started on Wednesday. So hopefully there is another event on top. Yeah, at minimum, I'm going for at least once a week on Thursdays at this time. So if this time is perfect for you, I look forward to seeing you next week, hopefully. Or just whenever you're able to pop in. time is it? 5:57. So yeah, I'm going to have to start looking at stopping. Oh, might have a nap. I'm absolutely exhausted. I think I will call it here though now. Before I get to indulge in something, let me just restart this. Well, everything goes really laggy. And yeah, I don't. This game really does like to play around sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for joining. Anyone else that has been lurking the entire time, thank you very much as well. The numbers mean a lot. I mean, I have just looked over and I've seen there's 2 current viewers, which is one's probably you, Phantom, and one is someone else. But no, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for talking. And I will hopefully see you in the next one very soon. But for now, time booster. Maybe it's possible. But yes, I will disappear now. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great evening.